Okay, now things... Yeah, I think things are working now, so... I'll get those real quick. And then... Ping of the server is a little bit too high. Hold up. Okay. So let me look around a little bit, see if I can find any servers. Oh, my auto clicker was on apparently. Didn't even notice. Okay. The ping here is also a little bit too high. Let me keep searching for a little bit and see if I can find something. There we go. Yeah, my muscle memory's messed up enough that I actually have to look for the performance stats settings each time now. Okay, it's just a bunch of paper clips. I have started looking in there more than I've been before. I can defeat King Beetle now, apparently, so. Okay. I wonder if I'll be doing more ant challenges. Because, Bucko B really wants a lot of them defeated. So yeah, hopefully I can get a few army ants here. Hold up, let me delete my other messages. Okay, there you go. Okay. On the first on the first ant challenge I did off stream, I got 69 army ants, which was kind of a low amount, unfortunately. So I'm hoping to get a bit more this time. pretty much at the halfway mark now, and I've only defeated 33 army ants in the first half of the challenge. 34, actually. Seems like I'm getting my Scorching Star way too early. Yeah, that is way earlier than I wanted to get it. A lot of ants on the right side. Well-timed bear morph, though, at least. I end up getting a lot of damage dealt from that. All the other ants keep trapping me. Nope, couldn't dodge that one. I only got 60. So it actually ended up being even less than last time. Still gotta wait for the rest of my bees. Yeah, usually when I do the Holy Bear quest, I try very hard to avoid accidentally killing the werewolf. Sometimes that strat works, but it's hard to do in other cases. Because there's always that chance that I end up having to defeat the werewolf for the next quest. And so I like to be prepared, kind of. And there goes the werewolf. And that's not what I wanted to do. Hopefully there should be enough from this bloom. Also, well, both the blooms. But apparently another one just spawned. Okay. So now for the spider and spider field. That one's also easy to kill. So yeah, gotta wait in spider and dandelion for the white bloom petals to show up. And then just hope that they show up at some point. Because all I saw in either of those fields are the black blooms so far, so not really what I'm looking for that quest. Even got the fireflies going to that field as well. There's always one of three things that will happen. Either the person leaves, they casually just do regular macroing to each spot to find the vicious bee, or they just outright fly away. In this case, that person just left. Are there 3 blooms now? Oh, there were this whole time. Now there's a 4th. Well, in terms of white blooms, at least. I mean, I don't need that many. There we go. And, of course, 2 werewolves. This one might be a legitimate run. I'm gonna try to go for that. I'm getting kind of lucky with some of these quests so far, and also the upgrades. Okay, this time there is a golden cog mower. Nearly hit the corner there. If I chose the other quest, I would have completed it too early. Lag spike there. Okay, that went kind of well. I'll take that one, then re-roll this. I don't know. Alright, now to go for the white pollen. And that worked. Alright, there we go. Round 5 complete. Hello, Lenotix, and... Wait, does it... Do I have a... Wait, did I use the old thumbnail by accident? Or did I... No, wait, no, that's the... No, that's it. I thought I used it the wrong thumbnail, but like... I know I changed it once during Beesmas, but like... I thought I, accidentally thought I was doing the, wrong one throughout all these, I think. Oh wait, no, I already got the golden cogmo in run 4, I don't have to worry about that now. But the fuzzy bees are still there because I don't use any alt accounts, so... Can't really do much to the flowers without it. Or without them, really, there's still 2 of them. already getting 7 cogs from upgrade bonuses. And I have 2 rerolls, so maybe one could get kind of far. Probably. I still have no idea. I'll reroll. Definitely that, and then that as well. Okay. After this run, I'm probably gonna get the nectars from the planters I have, and then just place them somewhere else. Because I have reached the point where they're probably gonna be needed, so. Okay, I accidentally did that. Yeah, hydroponic can go in bamboo, I guess. We'll see. I'll end up growing this overnight, and maybe this one can go in sunflower. Oh. I don't know why I thought that. I was literally just in sunflower when I got it. So let me place it somewhere else then. I could probably place it in pumpkin patch. So let me go do that. Yep, I can. And last but not least, I'm gonna get the planter of plenty that's here as well. Now that's at 100% finally. Okay, got everything from that. So yeah, decent stuff there. This, I keep thinking about that one, but I decide against it a lot of the time. Alright, so now sunflower. Not that one. I guess I'll get that one. I'll reroll one more time, it's early enough. And then I'll take both of them. Probably a good thing I got those nectars. Apparently my... Oh, I thought that was another Cogmore for some reason, but no, it's not. Because I already defeated the first one. Still did take me a bit to, get that one. So now I'm just gonna go for the white pollen, I guess. Almost good enough. Okay, dandelion field hog mowers. Definitely more than enough time to get this one done. Okay, 2 remaining. Okay, there we go, finally. Now I'm getting 8 cogs from upgrade bonuses. Okay, I'll take that. That one I don't think would have been worth it, honestly. I'll see what happens here. Almost there. There we go. Well, definitely that one. I'll take both of those, then reroll, and then take that. There's barely even enough time for me to think about that one. Alright, goo's complete, basically. I didn't have any intent to use microconverters here, so... Okay, there we go, finally. 5 cogs from speed bonus. Probably good enough, or like maybe. I guess. Not really too good at these types of fields, but I'm just hoping to get enough out of this. Oh, yeah, this is not a good start right now. Okay, yeah, that's still giving me nothing, really. Yeah, this run is a lot worse than I thought it would be. Two minutes in, still haven't even done the first field. Might have something with that one. Finally. Took me half the round to do Pine Tree there. I did get lucky with the field booster, though. So this run goes back to having a chance again. Maybe. I have no idea. If I do, it's gonna be super close. That's all I know about how this run's going right now. Finally. Where is it? I don't even know. Okay, that was way better towards the end than I expected it to be. Round 14. I don't think I want to go for the goo this time. I'm gonna play it a little bit safer. This, reroll. Like this, I guess, and that. Sure. At this point, I can sacrifice the 1 cog per round. Things seem to be going well for now. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna use the field booster up there now. Okay, pineapple. I guess that's where I'm going. This. Sure. At this point, I will take that. Alright, here we go. Hopefully this does still go kind of smoothly. Okay, I've gotten the white pollen. Now I do have to still worry about my HP because mega mosquitoes. I just need one more. Okay, there we go. Okay, my bees are not. They're just completely refusing to defeat the mega mosquitoes. That was a little closer than I wanted it to be. I'll hesitate a little bit to replenish some of the HP that I lost from that. Again? Oh wait. Normally I'd hesitate a little bit, but okay, might be a little bit too late for this one. It would only get me from +2 to +3, so this one I'll go for. I'll do that one and that one. Alright. So. Okay. Did that. Now for Pineapple Patch. I still did not plan to use a microconverter during this one, so, or like during this part at least. Okay. Round 17 ends up being interesting, because this one I could do. Probably. I'm gonna have to start taking those, I guess. Reluctantly. Nope, I should stay here. There we go. I will have to use it here. This is where it gets a little bit more difficult. I could probably still get it done. Double Bear Morph, plus Scorching Star. That was great. This one's a lot of goo. So, reroll. I'll take the event bee pollen. Fine, I'll take the regular pollen as well. Okay. Okay, do end up getting rose. I'll see what happens. I'll try to get the goo from here. And hope nothing goes wrong. Okay, I've gotten all the pollen from rose, basically, but none of the goo, really. Not what I had in mind. I'm hoping I can get the remaining goo in this situation. I think I had a really good opportunity there as well. I think I'm just gonna go for the dandelion field pollen now, at this point. Here we go. After this run, I'm gonna start actually focusing on a little bit of getting a decent amount of Bloom Blessing. Because this is not in the slightest a good amount of Balloon Blessing. Okay, here we go. Back to Rose. I did not want to get the Scorching Star that early, but okay. Okay, more than enough time. Okay. I'll do a little bit for a little bit of grinding for Balloon Blessing purposes. Just hoping for at least one balloon to go over there. Usually I'll probably aim for a couple of them though. And then see what happens. Okay, there's a couple of balloons. I'll try to send this one over. There we go. Okay, there's still a couple more of them. That's nice. Actually, let me get that. Okay. Might be a fairly decent amount right now, I think. So yeah. Let's see. It does go to 23. So I guess I'll convert that now. I guess I'll convert that now. Okay. $500 million left, and it's good enough for quite a decent amount of capacity compared to having none, so it should help out with the RBC challenge a little bit. $250 million, $1/5 billion now. All right. Okay, this one's simple. That I'll do. Reroll, red pollen, and I guess I'll keep taking pollen. This one should go smoothly. Just a little bit more. Finally, okay. Blue and white, I don't trust it. Okay. Shine music, I'll do that. That. One more star saw. Just a little bit more. There we go. So, hello AJ Goodsman. Most of the time I don't really end up spawning when DB, I just wait for it to spawn naturally most of the time. Oh, the last 10 cogmores are all on this side. Alright, one more in this field. Okay, pine tree. I am running low on HP, I'm just noticing that. As long as I'm careful. I might be fine. Pretty sure I lost my precision. I thought I ended up running right into those mosquitoes, but no, I didn't. Okay. Round 20 completed. There's 2 minutes left of the rose field boost. I'll see what I can do with that, if anything. This is an interesting one. I'll do that, I'll reroll. Sure. And then I'll take that as well. Okay. Hoping to get a decent amount out of the Scorching Star. Alright, got all the goo. Now for the red pollen. Should be alright, even though I just, lost the, rose field from the boost from the field booster. I don't have a reason to aim for the goo now, so... hopefully one more star sock can get me enough. If anything. Okay, okay. Okay, switching gears. I still have this active, but I'm not really focused on it much. $117 quadrillion. Wow. Look at that person's 38th. Okay. I was just curious on that. Okay. Not gonna be able to regain the precision this time. In fact, I'm not even sure, I'm not sure how much this will even be necessary. Because if I get bad RNG, probably not going to be able to get too much farther. Okay. Round 22. This one's actually kind of doable. I could do this. I could do this. Carpenter, pollen, bee attack, reroll, more pollen. Okay. Now I start to use loaded dice here. Nope, not what I wanted. There we go. Hoping to get enough out of this. Actually, not too sure. Wait, yeah. Usually, use glitch drives at these times. Wow, that's huge. almost there, just a little bit longer. Okay. Alright. Round 23. None of these are doable in the slightest. This one is very doable. Okay. Buoyant and Photon. Bee attack. Pollen. Reroll. Pollen. Let me hurry to, Pepper Patch. Of all times for there to be a gifted Vicious Bee. Why? Why now? Well then. I really gotta make sure I don't blunder this. My HP is low, so there's a chance that I do blunder it. Mosquitoes and Mega Mosquitoes are here. One more Star Saw. Hopefully this is enough. It is. Cool. I have to hope for good RNG here now. Like, well, I've always had to for a bit. Now, this one's interesting. This one's very, very interesting. I could do this one, probably. More pollen. I'll take GPU now, even. I should use another glitch drive. I should actually use a sprinkler. And also I did not think about precision until it's too late, so now I'm gonna lose. Now I lost that. My bees are completely refusing to do anything about it either. So I'm pretty much stuck without it. Finally. Just get me the last bit of the strawberry field pollen already. There we go. I need to, okay, that's good. Under the right circumstances, I might be able to clutch this run out. Maybe. I'm getting a lot more than I thought I would. No, I don't want that. Okay, I'm gonna have to watch out. I'm gonna have to watch out for a while. Okay. Nope, still be careful. I feel like I am starting to blunder this run a little bit. Where am I? I'll just go to Rose. Oh no, come on. There's more than now. Oh my. I'm not even getting the honey I need anymore. Why? Okay, there's way too many cog mowers. Uh-oh. Am I gonna run out of HP? What? I didn't even take damage from anything that time. I did not, I insist that I did not take damage from anything there. What was that? Okay. I'm gonna replay that again. Did I actually take damage from anything there? No, I did not. Did I even lag at all? I think I see it, actually. Yeah, it was the cog turret. Oh wait, I should have taken the other one. I think I'm gonna go for the drive runs up next. That would have been the second time I've ever gotten to round 25, so I was really feeling a bit more desperate to get the run there. But I had to worry about my HP the whole time. I'm getting a lot of extra cogs per round this time. I might be able to save up a lot of them for the next ones. I could have... I might want to... I'll try to go for 300 just like I usually do. Maybe I'll even end up with 350. Hard to say for now, though. No cogs per round at that time. Okay, this is where the saving up truly begins. Once again, no golden cog mowers around, so I'll just go in here for the blue palm. There we go. Okay. 56 cogs, still gonna go for a bit more. One thing I haven't looked at until now, I've had a prediction that a few servers are gonna get, a lot of servers are gonna end up getting shut down in like half an hour because of how old the servers are. Because a lot of them, a lot of servers ended up refreshing at around the time, or well, at the exact time. No, wait. All servers refreshed on the at the same time as the timer was updated. So, and then like, I think like 5.5 days later, something like that. A lot of those servers ended up shutting down. But unfortunately for me, at times when I was trying to AFK, like, so many times, probably like 4 different times, the server was shutting down while I was AFK and I couldn't do anything. So... That's the one thing I've had to, worry about so often. It's just, like, guessing at a point when servers shut down, like, well, not even guessing, just hoping, really. I forgot to go for the golden cog mower. Might actually try to go for that one. Loaded that boost from the previous challenge is still gonna help in that one a lot. Already got 1 million. Okay. I'll take the goo. Already at 165 cogs. This has potential to go up a lot more. So close. Okay, where are the targets? I feel like, yeah, one... Okay, they came way too late. And they don't even give me enough anymore, because Bearmorph ran out at that exact moment. Okay. 195 now. Just a little bit more. Got it. Rare spread and pumpkin, but I'm only really here for the cog mowers here, because I have to defeat those. How is his macro climbing the stairs or climbing the slope? At this point, I have absolutely no idea. That one's not even gonna get defeated, is it? There it is. Okay, dandelion and then bamboo. Okay, halfway done all the cog mowers, and then I'll just get that one. Okay, this time they actually did defeat it. Round 11. I'll do that one. I'll still only getting the cogs per round upgrades there. Mushroom field. That went smoothly. I do want my precision to last. Okay, golden cog mower anywhere? Let me look. There's another gifted vicious bee. I don't want to resist. Like, this is absolutely insane RNG. Okay. Yeah, there was a gifted vicious bee in Pepper Patch, like, not even that long ago. Like, not even half hour ago or something like that. Lost my precision. But those 9 stingers were probably worth it, I think. Okay, it took me a while to get anything from that. Okay, I almost managed to run into both of those. Come on. Okay. 23 more cogs in the inventory. Yeah, let's see what happens. Alright, mushroom now. I think it was an 18 cog reward for this, if I remember it correctly. If that's the case, then I would need 2 cogs from a speed bonus here in order to have enough. So that there is a chance that that mistake I made in round 1 with the upgrade order might genuinely give me 1 less drive. I'm closing in, but at the same time I'm losing a bit of HP. So also lost Bear Morph. And okay, Coconut Shield Clutch. Of course. Yep, that did end up mattering. Now, because I'm hello Moony Main, and because I only need 1 more cog, I can actually get an upgrade this time. And it won't affect anything. This one I do think will turn out alright. Just a little bit more from Pumpkin. If I could actually get the amount I need, that'd be good. Okay, now for Cloverfield. Okay. Double bear morph. Now I want precise targets. So I can get my scorching star. There we go. That took a little bit actually. Yep, I got 25 cogs, so now I have an extra one for the next drive. Okay. So I've done that. And I'm not even concerned about this at all, so... Blue drive, okay. So yeah. About 19 days left until Beesmas ends. And we still have no sign of part 2 anywhere. So yeah. Okay, in the meantime, I got the Wordle in 4. So yeah. Next plan. Can't defeat the werewolf for another 43 minutes. Okay. I'm surprised. I'm not even exactly sure what my next plan is. I don't think this will be anything meaningful. It isn't. I'm gonna discard a lot of these. Just like I usually do. Or not even really usually. Okay, that's 0 potential. This I don't need. I always hope for that eviction sticker to show up eventually. I'll defeat scorpions, I guess. Actually, should have gotten the wealth clock while I was there, because I don't think I did. Well, I have the wealth clock at 5 already, but I might as well. Or did I? Maybe I did. Probably no. I'm gonna make a little bit of a prediction that soon a couple of people are gonna end up being in a server that shuts down. Like, given my recent predictions of like when like the time frame or like the age of server has to be for the shutdown, like I'm making that. I think I have a feeling the server shut down every like 5.5 days, if I'm correct. Because I think the first big, I think the main server shutdown wave after the extension happened at 24.5 days, plus a little bit. So I feel like a lot of people did have to rejoin as a result. But the wave starts out big and then just eventually goes down enough, so, for all I know, like, there probably won't be too many people, having that issue. Pretty sure I'm not able to, won't be able to get an impasse now. I could do a bit more damage to Commando Chick. But yeah, might as well just do things. So yeah. I think... I'm not exactly sure how much damage I'll do to it. But maybe I will, get it like somewhere between the 2.5 and the 3 mil mark. Apparently I have 10x precision now. I'm taking a little bit of damage though, I think. Okay, I'll bring it down. I'll bring the HP down to 2.5 mil. Okay. That I've done now. So yeah. Town Bear I can't defeat for another day and 14.5 hours. What else? Rally Beast quest, I still gotta get a lot of red boost tokens for. Bucka Beast quest, I have to get a lot of blueberries and definitely a lot more army ants. That's gonna be one of my other priorities. So yeah. How many moon charms am I gonna get from this? 16. Okay. That's like a sixth of a, almost a sixth of a moon amulet. So how many drives? How many glitch drives? 86. That's going kind of well. And yeah, I'm still intentionally doing it like that, even though I know I shouldn't. Thinking of what to do next. Maybe I should do more, ant challenges, I guess. I think I'm not 100% sure how much it was, but I think it was at 129 army ants when I started this round. Halfway done with this round. So far, I'm not really. So far, I don't think I'm struggling on any of the rounds so far. Although I wasn't 100% paying attention on all of them, but yeah. Okay, that was worth it, I think. Okay, there we go. I think I timed that well. Not sure why my bees were going all the way over there to the other side, but okay. $517, which is pretty close to what my highest score is. And probably not enough for, oh. Oh. Okay. Honestly, quite surprised by that one. I didn't even really look at the amulet much. Okay, yeah, I would not have taken that. Okay. So, apparently the bots are here again. They always just stare ominously and then disappear. Okay. I did this in yesterday's stream as well. But I'm doing a similar thing again. Wait, hold on. I might do a thing. Okay. There we go. Just kind of fixing stuff. There we go. Yeah, same thing as last time. I'm going to I always put these values in a spreadsheet. Yeah, less than 50 days away from the top 100 now, so let me put in everything real quick. Oops. There we go. And it's almost symmetrical besides that 9 at the end, or the beginning of fragments is total. These two are kind of close. Oh wait, no, I messed that up, I think. Did I? Yeah. 92882119. 9189 Yeah, same order, right? For the most part, yeah. Then up next, almost there. 9032 1736, and then mine. Pretty sure those are accurate values. And then I just copy paste the formula, which is apparently doing something else. Hold on. Currently fixing that. What if I do something slightly different? Oops, what? Hold on. Now what if I do that? Oh, that actually works. Yeah, okay. Now, yeah, it doesn't show up on the live stream footage, but now the spreadsheet is updated. I'll take those blueberries. Okay, next thing. Probably more ant challenges. It doesn't matter when I get that ant pass. I pretty much just have to get it before I sleep, and then I'll be fine. Okay. I was about to say that I would have to make sure I end up actually getting updated on the leaderboards. I haven't really been much of a fan of cookies at all. Yeah, since I never really had much interest in those, so I didn't even look at how many army ants I got in the previous ant challenge. I still focus on the high score the whole time. Yeah, I can't really think much about, like, the army ants. The amount of army ants, no, the amount of army ants I get isn't really that much under my control. Like, there are some, I mean, mostly based on the score I end up getting. Well, basically just how far I make it. For the most part, I just try to watch out for the HP. Once again, this will be a pretty good score. It's not gonna do better than 517. Okay, apparently I'm getting hit by every single lawnmower. Wow. $504. That's pretty good, I'd say. Not even... Yeah, once I get this next one, then there's a good chance I'll be halfway. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna make my main goal to have at least 323 army ants defeated by the end of this ant challenge. Halfway at this point. So far, it just seems like a standard 250 pace. No, standard 500 pace. It does feel like I've not been getting that many army ants though, so I don't even think I'm gonna reach my goal. Unless I start getting quite a few more of them. Okay, good time for that to show up. There's a lot of ants on the right side again that I can't really get to without losing a bit of HP. Can't even go for that ticket either. Oops. $510, that's pretty good. Didn't even get to the halfway mark. I think that was a total of... Wait, was that 5? That was 5 ant challenges. So I've only been averaging like 64 each time. Even though for the most part they were pretty good runs. So that's very surprising to me. Not sure what I want to do now. With a top... Okay, I need to get at least 2.17 billion. No, million, just to have enough for a ticket voucher. Okay. It's one of those things I don't really think about, honestly. "12 minutes until werewolf spawns." Okay. Similar things as last time. I want to I'll just try to get a drive run in where I just save up a bunch of cogs. This time I only need to save up 200 of them. Shouldn't be that hard, I think. Yeah, I'll just do that. Any golden cog mowers? Nope. Doesn't look like it. You and red. Pollen. 51 saved up already. Okay, there's the golden cog mower. I'm trying to avoid accidentally getting too much out of that. I was actually kind of close to failing to defeat that one. Then easy decision there. Okay. Okay, got 20 cogs from that one. I'll take the extra cogs from that, and I'll get the 2 per round. Okay. Okay. No, I'll get the goo from strawberry, actually. Okay, it is taking me a little bit to get the goo, actually. Finally. Once again, an easy decision with the, yeah. With the quest decision. Okay, got that pretty quickly. I feel like I've seen that person multiple times. Alright. Okay. Okay, that went well. 191 cogs at the moment. That's pretty good, but I only need, okay. I only need 200 cogs for what I'm trying to do. I'll just try to whirligig back. How did I manage to keep that precision? Okay. Just gotta make sure that these cog mowers get defeated, and then I will be able to... Oh, I actually forgot they were in strawberry. Another elf cap, that probably won't be able to do anything. Alright. Gotta make sure I watch out for the next, like, minute here. Luckily that time a lot of my bees actually went straight for the cog mower. Okay. There you go, another glitched. Still more to be done though. So let's keep going. Come on. There we go. And Scorching Star. Round 12. Clover Mountain is doable, even without the upgrades. Okay. Maybe if I get a Cogmo in rounds 13 or 14, I'll have enough for 2 more drives. I will definitely have enough for 1 more. But I'm just hoping to get a second one on top of that. I got a total of 23 from that one. Too late for me to get the cogs per round, though. I am looking for the golden cogmore again. Once again, there is none. Really bad time to have that happen. Because I ended up losing precision as a direct result of that. Because I couldn't even see where the precise targets were. so close. Okay. $900 million pollen. I'm not even gonna worry about. I'm not even gonna bother finding the golden cog more. This is enough. I'm gonna get enough cogs from this to get more to be above 100, regardless of what happens here. So, yeah. Unless the server shuts down, but I'd have to be absurdly unlucky for that to happen, I think. So anyways, that is more than enough to complete that round, and now I will purchase 2 drives. So I did get 300 once again. There we go. Blue, red, doesn't matter. Start and then exit. Okay. Blue drive again. Okay. I'll do a few more things really quickly. I ignored the micro converters on purpose. I didn't really think I would really need them that much. I'd get a lot from the planter of plenty anyways, so I didn't really have too much concern about that. Anyways, there's also this. Let me do that as well. I'll see what happens. Magic bean, ticket, field dice. Okay, now I'll get this. And then I might do Robo Party as well. Just to, finish the stream. Probably. Not really sure if it'll be something I'd worry too much about. It's at rank 31, yeah. I wouldn't be able to get much out of that. Okay, I got something. Is my coconut crab alive? Two hours until it begins to exist again. So yeah. I think I'll just try to get it now. Not really too sure what more I want to do. I haven't defeated the werewolf or polar bear's quest yet. And of course, another quest where I have to defeat 2 werewolves, among other things. The spider I can't defeat, and scorpions I can't defeat at all. So yeah, that quest is gonna take a while. So yeah. I think the last thing I'll do today is just convert a bunch of the nectars that I have at the moment. Isn't it 24? I don't care. I'm gonna replant that later anyways, so. Okay. Oops, wait no. Okay. Keep going and just convert a lot of those. Just a little bit more. Almost used the wrong vial. Alright, now how much nectar have I gotten today? 19 days, 14 hours. Okay. And I'm probably gonna plant the, planting in Stumpfield again. But yeah. So, yeah. Might have done everything in my plans now, so I guess I'll do Blackbear's quest, and as I do the outro, I guess, because probably gonna sleep soon. So yeah, I'll once again be back Sunday afternoon. I really hope to like eventually do more of this channel, and I probably should. So yeah. Maybe hopefully at some point something extra happens. If so, then I might end up doing. Maybe I should do more shorts. I don't know. Honestly, absolutely no idea what the plans are. I've kind of thought about doing more shorts, but I've also thought about like doing more like high quality stuff. Kinda. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen at all. But yeah. I will see you next time. Oh yeah, that's what I was. Too late. I already did the outro. I'll just do it off stream. Whatever.